not a joke, absolutely life-changing, the Vault Conference 2025. The best decision I ever made was to take my entire company to go to the Vault 2025 that was hosted by Patrick Bet-David, who we had Martha Stewart and Tony Robbins speaking at the event. And I want to share with you the biggest takeaway that I took out of the conference. And number one only, is to get extremely clear on the company vision, the company mission, and the company core values. Now, a lot of us, when we really ask ourselves, what does that even mean? Like the company vision. The amount of business owners I know, including myself, that really don't know what the vision is. What is the vision? I'm going to break that down. I'm also going to break down what's the difference between a vision and a mission. What's the mission of the company? Explain that to me. And what the heck is the difference between a mission and a vision? And then also, what are the core values? Mission, vision, core values. It all sounds the same. It all sounds confusing, but I'm going to give you guys absolute clarity. Not only am I going to do that, I'm going to share with you in this video later on, you're going to see the live recording of our team meeting, of how I explain for our company, our vision, our mission, and our core values. So let's get right into it. Hey, we're going to get back to the video in just a few seconds, but if you're watching this, you're probably a manager or a business owner that's looking to build their teams with the right people. At the end of the day, you're taking on the day, and the last thing you want to have are the wrong people that could drive your business down. You want the right people that could build your business up. Now, you've probably looked me up already. My name is Saab. I'm the owner of CPG Recruitment, and our company headhunts and staffs for businesses across Canada and the United States, all over North America. So if you are a business that's anywhere from 15 employees to 500 employees, and you're really struggling to tap into the potential of your team and you're trying to just bring in the right people, I'd like to invite you to, at the very least, get connected with me personally, get connected with my team, and let's start a simple discovery conversation. It's not going to cost you anything, just a little bit of information. And we like to lead with value and knowledge. And if my team could help your team build with the right people, then why the heck not? You're going to find anywhere over here our contact information to be able to get a hold of us, get on a call with us. And I'm looking forward to meeting you and getting to grow your business with the right people. Now let's get back to the video. The vision, what is it? The vision is where you're going. Where are you going as a company? Where do you need to be in a certain period of time? For example, for us, we are going to be a $200 million staffing company across Canada and the United States with 200 locations one day. You see, notice that end, those two words, one day. We're casting a future truth. Remember that, casting a future truth. That's what a vision is. For you, where will you be one day? If you don't know that, take your time and then think about it. And then you need to tell people, this is where we're going, who wants to come, and let's break it down to how to get there. Because when we were able to say that we're going to be a $200 million company one day with 200 locations across North America, we then broke it down on how we're going to achieve that. Here's the steps. It may take us 5 years, it may take us 10 years, it may take us 15 years, but this is what we have to accomplish. That's the vision that we're going on. Now, what's the mission? It may sound like that was also a mission, but it's not. The mission is your day-to-day. What's the point of you showing up every single day? So the mission, for example, for us is building teams with the right people. That is the sole purpose as to why we exist. That's our mission every single day. When a client transacts with us, what's our mission for them? When we make decisions in our team to grow our team or changes in operations, our purpose, the mission, does it get us closer to our mission, which is building teams with the right people? It is the one thing that we do. For example, McDonald's, I'm going to take a guess that their mission is to get you a Happy Meal with under 1 minute. Very, very fast and a nice happy place for children. Something along the lines of that. You follow what I'm saying? The mission is what is it that you're achieving every single day? Your sole purpose of existing, okay? And relay that so clearly so that way that you'd be surprised how many employees don't know the reason why they work in a company. They have no clue what's the purpose of this company. If they're an accountant, they show up, they do their accounting, but they're not focused on what does this company even do? They get it, oh, it might be just a restaurant, but what kind of a restaurant? What makes it? What's the mission? What's the value? Whatever it may be. And you're going to see an example of that later on in this video. And like I said, the core values. What are our core values? It's your core values like what you have at home. So for us, it's careers, people, growth. Very simple. We focus on careers. We always remember there's a person behind, there's people that we're interacting with, there's a human element that we have to be paying attention to, and there's growth. That's simple. You have to grow. If you don't grow, you don't die. Those are our core values. So, with that said, when we focus on careers, people, growth, and when we know our mission is building teams with the right people, and when we know the direction that we're going to go over the next 10 years, now we can move as a unit. And anyone who doesn't move in this unit can go. They can either quit or they get fired. But anyone coming in will be united under these three principles. And that is very, very important. So with that, I'm going to share with you guys, we're going to get right into it as far as seeing exactly how I delivered this to the team, how I got everybody pumped up, how I got everybody ready to say, guys, this is our future. This is where we're going to go. Okay, getting right into it, guys. Last week, leadership team got together, myself, Dave, and Jessica, and Vikas was there and Cassell was there. And we wanted to really get clarity on what's our vision, our mission, and our core values. Now, I understand how it sounds cliche, but we really needed to get clarity on the direction that we were all going. And we really put some thought into this as far as where are we going to go. And I put some thought as far as a leader with you to really be able to point in a direction. Right now, as a team, there's 11 of us here, and we all have our own boat, and we're all going in one direction. If 11 of us got on the same boat and pointed in one direction, I think we could all agree that we will all go places and we will be able to be successful. 11 on one boat is a lot more powerful than 11 in separate boats, and we'll hopefully meet somewhere at a place that we don't have defined. So I want to actually first clarify to you the difference between a vision, a mission, and a core value. So the vision is, and I can't wait to relay it to all of you guys, because sitting from leadership team last week to this week, like, we have so much confidence that without a doubt in the next 10 years, we will achieve this. The vision is where we're going to go. What are we actually going to accomplish as a company? The mission is what we really do stand for. What are we showing up for every single day? So there's vision, which is the direction we're going. Mission is what are we showing up for every single day? And then our core values is how we are, how do we operate as business ethically? So our vision, guys, I'm super excited to tell you that the vision is the following. We are and will be a $200 million staffing company within the next 10 to 15 years, without a doubt. Now, you may be thinking, okay, great vision. Awesome. Who cares? How? It sounds so far away. Well, I'm going to tell you what leadership team and I did last week to break that down and make this so easy. So I asked Jessica last week when we went through it all. She's like, this is a no-brainer. We're going to achieve it. Vikas said the same thing. We're going to achieve it. Dave said the same thing. We're going to achieve it. I'm going to give you the math on exactly how we're going to become a $200 million company. Now, already we've made one move that we're going to be tech-enabled. We're chasing after a 15 multiple on EBITDA. Okay, so whatever our profit is, 15 times will give us 200 million. So all we did was 200 million, divide that by 15, gave us the number 13,333,000, et cetera, 3333. So we need to have, call it $13,500,000 in profit year over year as an EBITDA. And we need to be tech enabled to have a 15 multiple to hit the 200 million. Now that just may sound, okay, well, it's still really hard to kind of accomplish. Well, one thing I've always preached is I said, we will have 200 locations over the next 10 years. So we said, what if we just divide that 13 million profit, divide it by 200? It gave us the number of 66,000 now of profit. So each location has to profit 66,000. Now, if we know our profit margin is a minimum of a 10%, then we all need to chase per location annually a $600,000 revenue. So right now we've got 4 locations, 600,000 a piece. We prove it out. We deliver that each one of you could produce $600,000 in annual revenue. We know we're going to have a $66,000 profit at the very least from each one of them. And now over time, we're just going to have to duplicate the processes we put in you. So guys, is it very easy to achieve a $600,000 revenue? Absolutely. Well, we all know what we need to do to achieve $600,000 in revenue. For us, that equates to about 25 customers a year, 25 to 26 customers a year. We know 20 customers produces $500,000 in revenue. So top it up a little bit more, 25 customers, that's 2 clients a month will produce the $600,000 in revenue per location. The moment we crack that code that each and every single one of you, each salesperson on this call is bringing in $600,000 in revenue, and then each recruiter on this call is filling $600,000 in revenue positions,
then we've already got the blueprint and we're on our way to make it 200 million, because now you got to leave the ball in my court to sell our franchises and to sell our locations, sell 200 of these, and we duplicate over and over and over and over again for the next 10 years. And that's our 200 million. How easy does that sound, guys? Let's chase after 600,000. Our vision and our direction is 200 million. Now, do we have clarity on that? Does everyone have confidence? I'm seeing a lot of head nodding. Is everyone getting excited? Can we see how possible that is? It's not possible in 1 year, but it is possible in 10. Absolutely. It is possible to make 600,000 in revenue. It is possible to get 2 customers a month. We all know that. It's our KPIs. It's embedded within. So we're on the right track. And that's what excites me every single day. And that's the vision. That's the direction we're going. So when I say we are going to be a $200 million company in the next 10 years, and we are going to have 200 locations, we absolutely are. We could do it. We could absolutely do it. But now our mission. What's the point of our existence? What's our mission? Why do we even exist? There's lots of $200 million companies. They all make $600,000 per location. 200 locations is great. You can name a million business models out there. What's our mission? Very simple, guys. Build teams of the right people. It's in our slogan. It's everywhere where we have it in our writing. The purpose of us existing and just building teams of the right people. Now, why is that important? It's not just a slogan that I just want you to think, oh, we kind of have it there. Guys, building teams of the right people is our sole purpose of existing. So how do you take that statement and actually embody it and use it every single day? Very simple. For the sales team, for the recruitment team. When someone asks you, what do you do for a living? Build teams with the right people. When we are sitting in a meeting and we're deciding on a decision we have to make for new technology we want to bring in or new recruitment approach, the only question asked is, will this allow us to build teams of the right people faster, better? It's a decision factor. If the activity you're doing right now, if you ask yourself, does this allow me to build teams of the right people? No, don't do it. Does it get you closer to meeting sales team? Does the activities you're doing get you closer to meeting people that need their teams built with the right people? Yes. You make those decisions and you impact on it. Building teams with the right people is such a critical sentence, and it makes your day so much easier because your everyday function is building teams with the right people, not just for our customers, but even for ourselves. The people that come in here, we have to build our own team with the right people to execute, deliver, because we have to go to a vision for 200 million. If we bring in the wrong people, it's going to stop us. Okay? We may have some people that might be the wrong people on this team right now on this call. I don't know yet. I just told everybody our vision and direction. We're going to know over the next few months if this is the team that's going to be here 10 years from now to witness that 200 million, because it's going to take dedication and hard work. And we know exactly what we got to do. So we have a vision, a direction. The ship is one ship. You're either helping us get there or you're not, but our sole purpose is to build teams of the right people. Now our core values. Very easy, guys. I'll give you a hint. It's right within our name. Careers, people, growth. I've been saying it for the last 6 years. Why did we name our company CPG, Careers, People, Growth? Number one, careers. We're not here to just give somebody a job. Not interested. The companies we want to work with, we want to work with high quality companies that provide career opportunities for people. We want to build companies with career-oriented and career-minded people. Okay, again, building teams of the right people, right? Career mindset, long-term, even internal with us. I don't want someone to come in here for 3 months and just have a job. That would just be a waste of time for everybody. Waste of time for myself, waste of time for our leadership team. Careers, we only focus ourselves on career-minded people and career opportunities. That's simple, and that's why our customers are going to love working with us, because of our career mindset, not just filling a position. 2 is people. Our industry has completely forgotten the fact that behind a resume, there's a human being. Somebody who has a bill to pay, children's mouths to feed, a husband, a wife, a brother or sister, somebody who has to turn lights on at the end of the day. People, when they're applying for a job, that's a very vulnerable position. And people on the other side as an employer. I'm a business owner. I'm a human being. You don't think I got bills to pay? You don't think I'm sacrificing things every single day? So you don't think our customers are not doing the same thing? They're sacrificing every single day. And that money that they're paying us, those are people that we have to take for granted. They're not a transaction. Very simple. In the moment we embody that and acknowledge that our employers and our job seekers are people that we're putting together, and they're both in vulnerable states. When we acknowledge that and use that within our messaging, we are a clear differentiator compared to all our staffing companies that we compete against, because that's what they're missing. They're a transaction. They send companies bodies. They dump 15, 20 resumes and they don't even know what the person looks like. There's people there. And the moment, if we remember this, and if we remember the people on this team, the hard work that we dedicate on weekends and evenings and the coaching and everything that goes through it, people, let's build teams with the right people. It's in the statement. Okay. So we have to remember that because our industry's forgotten, and that's what's going to get us over there. That's what's going to get us to be a $200 million company and being successful. Next is growth mindset. Of course, not just for a business, because if you're not growing, you're dying. Not just for a business, not just growth in revenue, growth for our customers by bringing them the right career-oriented people into their business, growth for people's careers and being part of their story, for them to say, Christian, helped me get this career and my life is so much better. I can put food on the table for my family, or Jessica did, or Dave did, whoever. Okay. Growth, but also not just growth from a transactional perspective or business perspective, but also a personal growth. A requirement in this company is you have to personally grow. That's why we go to the Vault Conference. That's why we go to Tony Robbins. That's why we go travel and learn. And this is why I bought you guys books, to grow. Because if you are not personally growing, we're going to outpace you. I'm sorry, but I'm going to continuously grow and personally develop myself. So will Dave, so will Jessica, so will leadership team, or anybody that comes in the company. We're going to be pushing personal growth. And if a group of people are personally growing, there's going to be a gap. It's that boat again that we're rowing on. Maybe we figured out a new way on how to row and get there faster, right? But if you're still doing it the old way, now you become a drag because you're now going at the speed we were going at before. So you have to personally grow, because I'm sorry, but this ship is going in one direction. That's to be a $200 million company. We have one mission. That's to build teams with the right people. We have to build careers. We have to remember that we're working with people, and we have to grow and personally develop ourselves. So with that said, guys, I want to thank you. I'm giving you guys clarity. Are you guys excited? Are you guys fired up? This is the best time in the history of our company. I've taken the last 6 years to learn everything that I've learned, to now put it all together. And now I've gone all in. I put my family on the line and have gone all in on this business. To give you guys clarity, all I ask for is that you embody and embrace this vision, this mission, and these core values. And if any of these don't align with you, I would much rather you just give me a friendly call and say, Christian, you're fired up, you're fantastic, you're amazing, but this isn't for me. This isn't my vision and my direction. I really appreciate it. I'll hug it out. I wish you the best of luck. I'm giving you clarity on this is the direction we're going. If at some point, if this truly doesn't resonate with you, this is why I'm encouraging you. Come talk to me. You don't have to be on this ship. It's like I'm saying, hey, you just bought it. This ship is going to Spain, but you want to go to Germany? We're not going there. We're going to Spain. You follow? So it's okay to say, hey, it's okay. I don't need to jump on this ship. I'm giving everyone this opportunity. Because if we realize, oh, you actually want to go to Germany, and halfway through you say, no, we got to make a turn, we're going to throw you off the ship anyways. So I'd rather you get really clear clarity. This is the reason why I'm delivering this to you, to give you clarity. And this is where we're going. No ifs, ands, or buts. And we're excited. And we're going to go all in and invest in anybody that wants to go in this mission and vision. Okay. And at the same time, on a more positive note, is that call me to say how excited you are on this vision, this direction. This is us working so hard. We spent 2.5 hours sitting in a meeting to come up with all this, to really lock in, embody it, and place it into the company, because we are so thrilled in the direction that we are going. And we're now going to go all in on you. So we want you to go all in on us, and we're all here to help. We have an amazing team. We have built our team with the right people. Now it's just a matter of execution. So let's go, guys. Love you all. Let's go crush it. Let's get it. I know we could do it. Let's move on to the next topic, and we can go from there.
And you're going to enjoy watching that right along with this. So wish you guys well. Enjoy the video, and happy week and happy business building. Go get them, guys.
Hey, thanks for watching our content. Listen, if you're running a business and you're struggling to find staff, I want to introduce myself. My name is Christian Saab. I own CPG Recruitment, and I help companies across North America find the people that they need to find. Listen, a great business cannot be built unless you've got great people. You and I both understand that having the right people on your team is so important, and that's where I could come in and help you. So listen, I want you to shoot me a text message. Here's my direct cell phone. Have my number. Reach out to me. I'd love to hear your story and get to know what you're trying to accomplish, and that way maybe I can help you fix this problem.